Y'all, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, y'all? So today I'm eating some crab legs. I really have been wanting some snow crab legs for so long. So got me some snow crab legs. I do have one claw of king crab. I got 2 eggs and 2 pieces of sausage, but my main attraction was the snow crab because I really want some snow crab. Okay. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and subscribe. And even if you aren't new, if you haven't subscribed, definitely go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell so you get notifications the next time I post a video. Leave some comments down below. Let us know things you'd like to see us try, things you'd like to see us cook. Interact with us because we do like to hear from you. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Alright, we're gonna say grace. Dear Holy Father, thank you for this food that I'm about to receive for nourishment from my body, health, in Jesus' name I pray. Amen. I be asking Gavin if he want to eat some crab legs, and he I don't know, I mean, he likes snow crab legs, but hopefully my sauce still hot. I always forget to bring something over here to put my trash in. So I'm trying the mild sauce today. Of course, I had the spicy. The mild sauce is good. I added some more brown sugar because I just like sweet. And I told y'all I added more brown sugar when I had the spicy too. This is good. The sauce, and I've been like missing. And honestly, I mean, yeah, the spicy got a little kick to it, but it honestly tastes the same to me. And I didn't taste it beforehand. Like, this is my first time tasting it. I've been seeing people, including Blove, tear down some dang old snow crabs. So I had to get me some. You honestly might not hear me talking because I'm hungry. I got these. I ended up finding these at where was I at? Meijer. When I went to the store, I chose to go to Meijer because what I wanted to look at, you know, they got a little clothes section. That's the only reason why I went there. Well, chose that over going to my normal, the Crow Ghetto, and I knew that they was gonna have that or was hoping that they was gonna have that Frank's hot honey garlic sauce I was telling y'all about, because I know my at least the one that I typically go to didn't have it. I told y'all about my fiasco trying to order them crab legs online, and they just canceled my order. Oh, salty. And I just happened to be, you know, just looking at all the meats and stuff, like just trying to get, you know, stuff to put away. And I was over getting in the freezer a little cooler. It was I was getting hamburger patties because Gavin wanted like cheeseburgers or whatever. And I happened to look down, and it was one bag of crab legs left. Snow crab legs, that is. Also got some lamb, because I guess I feel like I'm about to chef it up and somehow make a rack of lamb. We're gonna see how that goes. I've eaten lamb before, but I haven't made it before, so but I'm a chef, so. I always say that to my dad. I'd be like, well, I'm a chef, so. And anywho, Gavin's gonna do him a little video today. So, when I post Gavin, and I got another video that I think I told y'all that we did when I ate that soul food leftovers. I don't know when I'm gonna post it. Maybe I don't know. Well, maybe it'll be Thursday's video. And then on Friday, I told y'all that I'm doing another challenge with Big Rack Small Bites. So that's dropping on Friday. And I told y'all we're doing a chop style challenge. So she gave me 3 ingredients, I gave her 3 ingredients, and we have to create an appetizer, which I just thought about it today. I think it's pretty cool. We're gonna see how y'all like it. It was inspired by somebody had a suggestion or a request in the comments, and I was like, I could do that with these ingredients. So stay tuned for that on Friday. And it's like a no hassle thing too. And this time I'll eat it like because it's not gonna take that long for me to make it, so I will mukbang it and do a little, it's gonna be a real quick tutorial cooking video or whatever. So yeah, I decided to put a little makeup on today. Oh, and today is Cinco de Mayo when I'm recording this, but y'all see it the next day. And so every year, I don't know if you guys are familiar, but I watch I used to watch the TV show Girlfriends, and you know they had a Cinco de Mayo episode because you know Joan is all about the holidays or whatever. And so she was volunteering at a nursing home, and William was supposed to come with her, but I forget why he didn't, why they had gotten into a fight or, you know, a disagreement, and he didn't show up. So she had to basically do both of the singing parts by herself. So her silly self decides to like make a half costume, half the man, half the woman, and she would turn from side to side to be whichever one. But in any event, she sang this song. She's like, Cinco de Mayo is holiday time, holiday time, holiday time. Cinco de Mayo is holiday time. And I always forget the last part of it, but the Cinco de Mayo part is the most important part. So me and my best friend, it's plural, every year, well, me and my best friend, the one I tell y'all that, like, if I say my best friend, usually I'm talking about her. me and her, every year we always like would hit each other up and sing the song. Either we would call each other or just text it. And then we roped in one of our other best friends. So now every year we always like either somebody is calling the other one to sing the song. And Lawler called me today, and she called me, and I was on a conference call, and I didn't realize. First of all, I didn't even realize that today was Cinco de Mayo until I was posting my normal snapshot of the day's video on Instagram, and I was writing Cinco de Mayo, and then I was like, oh my gosh, it's Cinco de Mayo. That's why she was calling me. So I tried to call her back, but I called this old number of hers that I had in my phone, because I have this thing where I don't like erase people's numbers out of my phone, like that old number. I just move it to other, like and then, you know, give their new number like an actual title, like, you know, mobile number or whatever. So I call her old number, which is, she doesn't even have a Cleveland number anymore, and this old man answered the phone, and I was like, whoops, wrong number. But I'm cracking up that he even answered the FaceTime, because I don't know if I would be answering the FaceTime from a number that I ain't know. I don't think I've ever had that happen though. Like somebody FaceTime me from a number that I didn't know. Now, that just reminded me of having a Nextel chirp, cause now people definitely used to bust in the chirp all the time without alerting you, and you know, obviously be numbers that you may not know. But yeah, I don't think I've ever had somebody FaceTime me from a number that I didn't know, or that I wasn't, you know, already expecting, but the number wasn't saved in my phone, you know. Snow crabs work, boy, but it's good though. I boiled these in this this crawfish and shrimp boil that where did I get this from? Probably got it from Kroger, honestly, and because I thought I was gonna get some crawfish, but I've had it for a minute, but probably thought I was gonna get some crawfish before now, so I got it, you know, in anticipation. I have been wanting this sauce, I tell y'all. And I was just gonna boil it in just boil it, you know, in no seasonings or whatever, but I don't know, just something about not putting no seasoning in there just didn't sit right with me, you know. Where that? So yeah, so I reposted a video, going back to the girlfriend's thing. I reposted a video because Manny G sent us I sent a video from Twitter, because for whatever reason I can't find the video on YouTube no more. I couldn't find it this year, and it usually don't take me that long to look for it. Maybe, I mean, obviously they took it down or had it taken down. But I have the seasons of Girlfriend, so I need to just go ahead and plop that the DVD in and watch the episode. I've been meaning to start binge watching it, you know. Only thing is, I need to stop being lazy, really, because is that I gotta actually plug that, I mean, you know, put the actual CD in. And, you know, usually I'm watching everything on demand. I'm just in heaven right now. I am so happy. I used to didn't like crab meat, but that's because, you know, I had that imitation crab meat, and it's definitely different than the real stuff. Yeah. So I guess I meant to look, because, and ironically, it was not that I don't order online. It's just whatever the pickled ginger in my croquetto, which happened to be the same kind that Blove uses, but she said that somebody told her that there's a warning for that type of ginger or whatever, that it could cause cancer. I'm sure I can just go to my Asian market and get a different kind or whatever. But it was just convenient that the croquetto had it. I just feel like many times you done ate it, like, and then like as many times as I've eaten it, it's just like, and you know, you ever think about the fact that, like, you know, we'll try to cut out some stuff because it may be harmful, but we're eating so many other things that are harmful, so it's just like, what's the point? I mean, obviously it's one of those things where it's like, when you know better, you do better, but what's the point, you know? You almost, like, really honestly need to grow your own food for real these days in order to just, you know, grow and raise your own food in order to be totally sure that, you know, you can control what you do to your own food or whatever, to be totally sure that you're getting the best stuff, you know. I tried to feed the baby before I started this video, and he didn't want to eat. But that one, he probably would have eaten, but he don't. He gets really excited when he sees Gavin. So therefore, if he's like I have to tell Gavin to leave the room. I feel bad because I know Gavin like, dang, why I gotta leave the room? But he won't eat if Gavin is sitting right there, because he want to look at Gavin and play. Even if he could be real hungry and he still will not, he will want to be looking at him. So, you know, or so he didn't want to eat because he had saw and heard Gavin in the room. So maybe he'll, obviously, but I mean, he ain't yelling at me yet, so, you know, maybe he'll be alright clearly until after I get done. I'll just be trying to make sure homie taken care of. Well, I have to talk about, I'm pretty excited because it took me forever. But I finally, set up me and Gavin's therapy sessions. I had, not last year, but the year before, I had tried to get both of us into therapy But, the one therapist that, well, one I never got to myself because I was trying to find somebody good for him. And the one therapist that, the first one that we went to, she basically died. It just seemed like she was more concerned with diagnosing him with something. Like, and maybe I didn't do a good job at explaining what it is that I was bringing him for or whatever, because it was not that. I just more so wanted him to to have somebody to talk to, you know. And she just asked me a whole bunch of questions, made me fill out a couple of questionnaires, and then diagnosed him with something. It was just like, but that's not what I really needed you to do. That's not what I came here for. And then diagnosing without never ever having a conversation with Gavin. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could see maybe if you had, and then referred me to a specialist and was out.
These are your favorite victims, yeah.
Gavin, what I tell you? Oh, okay. You gonna go watch TV? Okay. You could just take my computer off the bed and put it where I had it. Don't close it or nothing. Just, you could take my computer off the bed and just put it where I had it, on top of the clothes. Don't turn it off. Or close it. Don't close it. Yeah. Yep, just diagnosed him with something. And yeah, it was on her Mary. Wrote us off. And I was like, well, dang. So that's the first lady. And then the guy, he was a little better, but after like maybe like 2 sessions, he was like, well, I don't really think he needs to come back. He seems fine. Basically normal normal stuff that a kid would be doing around that age or whatever. But again, it's not what I brought him here for. So hopefully this time goes a little better. Plus I did honestly wanted someone of the African American descent. Just because I feel like, you know, with their background, they'll be able to, you know, more so relate to what he's going through, you know. So yeah, I am excited and hoping all goes well. And the place that I found, it's a whole practice. Oh snap! Gabby, what are you doing? Gavin.
Yes.
What are you watching?
Blove.
On the TV? You didn't ask, cause you know.
Oh, sorry. Can I please watch it?
Yeah. And only her. Do you hear me?
Huh?
And only that.
Okay.
Do you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. anything. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. I just freaking love the eggs and the sauce. Like, it's the best thing ever, man. So, for whatever reason, okay, when I put my makeup on, my nose either starts running or I gotta sneeze. Now, Laura would say that it is because my makeup is expired and I need to get some new makeup. And I would say that I can't be out here, I don't wear the makeup often enough, and therefore, I can't be out here throwing away makeup. I just can't. I can't do it. I just can't do it, Captain. And then, if I said that, Lauren would say, well, and you just gonna be sneezing then, and don't call me when your face break out. And yeah, because I already told you. Literally how that's how a conversation will go, y'all. Gavin, put some cartoons on. So, I'm gonna tell y'all this in the video I did yesterday. But, you know, I went to go pick up, I told y'all I went to go pick up that fabric for, why do I keep saying fabric? The freaking, well, I had yarn for the blanket, which I was, well, one, I was trying to teach, Gavin said that he wanted to learn. I was trying to teach him, and it's just like, wait a second, I'm tripping. One, I think the fabric, the yarn that I got, it's not conducive for teaching because, well, the big blanket thick fabric that I got, yarn, the big blanket thick yarn that I got, you can barely see the loop, so I definitely can't teach him with that one. And then the other one that I got is kind of like two yarn patterns like twisted together, so that it's like a braided yarn. And that one is hard to see. That one's hard to see too. So, on top of the fact that I barely know what I'm doing, because I've only tried to knit one other time, me trying to teach him, and it wasn't really working out. I mean, he got it a little bit, but I just need a... Okay, thank you.
Okay, everyone, something happened to our camera. No.
Nothing happened.
Oh, it was a 30-minute thing?
Yeah. It had to stop recording and my hands look crazy, so I had to have Gavin come restart the camera.
They good? It good?
Uh-huh.
Can I touch the crab?
You're gonna have to lean over here. Oh, I'm not about to put it in your hand.
Oh.
What was I saying? I was saying, what was I saying? Oh, my dad. Oh, yeah, he was the reason why I wanted. I had got this box full of needle and thread. But yeah, he knew how to do some of that stuff. So
I need to get this little phone. This little phone.
It's not in here. It's in the room.
Well, I don't see it on the bed.
It's not on the bed. It's in It's in that pack and play.
Oh, pack and play.
I don't think I'm gonna cut none of this out. So you're gonna have heard me. Listen, okay. That's another thing. If y'all hear me yelling at Gavin, listen, okay. I'm a yeller. I am a yeller. I yell. I can't help it. I can't help it. I don't know. Gavin be tired of me. Nope, not one of those. Not in my room. Go back in there with him.
Okay, I'll show you that.
Most of the time I do cut, like if I do have to, you know, speak to him more than one or in a very rough voice or whatever, I do usually cut it out. But yeah. I am a yeller, and I just, oh snap, I was about to trip. Most of the time, the reason why I be yelling is because I have to tell him something more than once, man. That is the most annoyingest thing ever. But obviously, I could that for you. And I know my parents had to tell me stuff more than once. You know, I don't know, I like try to balance stuff out. Like I will, you know, instead of yelling, sometimes I will try and talk or disciplining, you know, try to have a conversation or whatever. But at the same time, I gotta, you know, I gotta lay the law down, because that one in there, he will try it, okay? These new age kids something different, I'll tell y'all, because we be talking about that. Me and my sister-in-law and my brother, we talk about this all the time, about how these new age kids is special, okay? Because they be doing stuff that I wouldn't have dreamed of trying or saying or doing. Like if you knew who my mama was back in the day, you knew I wasn't like, you know, I be just trying to, you know, tell these kids stop and think about what you're doing. Like, do you care that you gonna get in trouble or not? Like, I just don't. I don't get it. Because there was no way I was talking back to... I wasn't talking back to Sandy. I wasn't doing it. No. wasn't talking about Sean either. I wasn't doing it. Like, I want to live, you know. I want to make it to these 32 years. I feel like I'm in a Rubik's Cube right now. We're playing with a Rubik's Cube. Trying to get... No, I'm gonna have all types of little... What are you doing?
Oh, we're trying to come to you.
No, for what, Gavin?
Sausage.
I don't have any more sausage.
And then I was gonna go get toys.
He has enough in there, Gavin. You're not about to shove all these toys in his face. But yeah, I mean, I don't know, not to say that I intentionally tried it, but I definitely got more discipline with my mom than my dad. I don't know what it is, but I even when I was I would be downstairs with the kids at in Promised Land is what we call it, but it's basically our little daycare at church. And them kids would try us females, but let a man like come through there and base on them, they would be quiet and they would just sit there shook. So needless to say, they definitely didn't have the same problems that we did. And why is it that, you know, kids, why kids don't listen to the mamas, huh? Why they don't listen to the mamas? Whew. My shoulder is actually a little, I don't know why I was like, I'm like been up here like tensed up. Need to relax. Alright, this is the last thing, y'all. That was such a good book, though. Gavin woke up this morning and he had a dream that he had lost Grayson. He said he left him somewhere. I hope that happened in real life, because anyway, I got time for the foolishness, and I guess I can't really say what I really want to say on this camera here. I don't need to be but he came in here, he came in my room, and he was like, well, he was fine, but at first, and then he just started bawling. I'm like, Gavin, why are you crying? He was like, it's that I lost him. And I was like, what do you mean? I thought he was saying lost him like he passed away, but he was saying lost him like he left him somewhere. Which is typical because, you know, I be if y'all hear me, you know, be telling Gavin to go back in there, because he'll come and he'll get the Bubby, and you know, take him somewhere, and then he mess around and leave out of the room that he done took him in. It's just like, dude, what the frick are you doing? Like, stop touching my kid, man. Alright, this is difficult. All I want is my meat out of here, bruh. There we go. There we go. I have certainly satisfied my seafood itch. My hands look crazy. I'm sure my mouth looks crazy, so, you know, yeah, whatever's on there, you know, don't judge me, y'all. Don't judge me, okay? Also, I curl my hair up. If you see anything in my hair, it's the product. I didn't really, well, I washed my hair last night. This is why I don't like washing my hair at night, or doing my washing clothes at night, because then I fall asleep on my hair, and then I gotta sit there. And I don't sleep with a fan on right now because the Bubby sleeps in my room, so I don't want to freeze him up. And what was I about to say? Yeah, I don't want to freeze him up. So then my hair is still wet when I wake up. Either my hair is still wet because I slept with a shower cap on. Oh my gosh, so funny. So somebody was asking me, one of my really good friends was asking me, like, you know, how did I get my hair the way that I did or whatever, and I was like, well, I used to like have this really huge shower cap. Now I just have those disposable ones or whatever, but got a really huge shower cap that I sleep in, or I used to sleep in. And she was like, so you mean to tell me you be crunching all night? And I just thought that was so funny. Like, yeah, I mean, listen, the things that we have to go through, okay, to achieve the looks that we want. So I was crunching last night because I had a disposable shower cap on, but then I also put my bonnet on top of my shower cap. Why is my baby in there screaming? Bubby's so funny. Oops. Why he call it his backup computer? Like he got more than one computer. It's literally the only computer he got. Alright, I'm pretty full. That was good. hope y'all enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed that food, because let me tell you, it was good. Sauce bomb. Okay. So yeah. Yes, Lord. I guess it don't matter. Well, it do matter. I ain't gonna wipe my makeup off while I'm still in the video. But that was good. Sorry. This video is so long, but you know, snow crabs take you a minute to get up in the thing, you know. You gotta make sure you get all your meat. They had a lot of work, but they good though. So then my curls, they popping, but they would be popping if I would put the other stuff on there, but literally just washed it and I just washed it and put some leave-in conditioner on it, and then it's just like been drying or whatever. So yeah, this is good, and it's not too late or whatever. That right there is literally the best part of me doing videos. Like, ghetto juice hit different, y'all. Alright, well, that's all I got. That's it, and that's all, y'all. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Leave some comments down below. Let us know things you like to see us try, things you like to see us cook, interact with us, because we do like to hear from you. Hit that bell so you get notifications the next time we post a video. Oh, and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and subscribe. I will see you in the next one. Peace out.